My name's John Schrey. I was in the United States Marine Corps for 8 years. 2 deployments to Afghanistan in 2008 and 2010. Yeah, so I deployed with Unit 27, which is 2nd Battalion, 7th Marines, and I was with 3rd CEB, which is a Combat Engineer Battalion, where we basically did the sweeping for IEDs, you know, and as they call them, roadside bombs, and did the demolitions, like when we had to blow through a wall. That's what we would do. So we were attached to an infantry unit. I'm just here on Veterans Day 2019, having gone through a lot in my life, and really come out the other side. And a big part of that was my experience with acupuncture. And I'm really just here to try and help some other guys, maybe get involved in it, or even find out about it. You know, it's not something that everyone talks about, and that is talked about through the VA and things like that. And just hoping to kind of shed the light on something that really has helped me out. It was rough. It's been a heck of a ride. It's been a struggle. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are kind of struggling the same way I am, and yeah, it's real close to my heart, you know. So I met Tony through a friend of mine who knew about acupuncture and just kind of brought me along once, and Tony asked me if I wanted to try it, and you know, I'm really, at that point especially, I was really struggling. I was open to pretty much anything, besides, you know, the high levels of medicine, you know, dosages of medicine I was getting. So I have a hard time calming my thoughts. You know, if there's one thing that someone asked me if I could be, you know, one thing I wanted out of anything, it would be to be at peace. Ever since I came home from Afghanistan, you know, I've been hyper vigilant, and that causes racing thoughts, and I really don't know how to turn it off. And even the first time when you know, not knowing if it would work or not, like, it really does kind of give you a calming feeling, where I was able to just kind of get, I don't know if it's a normal feeling or what, but I just felt at peace, you know. It was one of the few times where I was able to just calm my mind and just kind of be. I know there's a lot of guys that I served with, that I still speak to, that are struggling with the same thing, you know, hypervigilance, the racing thoughts, not able to kind of close the door on the past and just kind of live in the present. And I know if it works for me, you know, they're no different than I am. So it can work for anybody, as long as they're open to it. I mean, I know it works for me. I don't know how it works. I don't really, you know, when something works, I don't really ask questions. I just kind of roll with it. And I mean, I know some sort of things about the energy of it. You know, the energy in your body and releasing certain energies. And if that, I don't even know if that's correct, but I know that it worked. It works. I've had little experiences with acupuncture through some treatments that I was in. I feel like it was real kind of surface laid acupuncture, if you will, because when I actually got the full treatment from Tony, or what I would assume was a full, like, I would call full treatment from Tony, it was when I really had an experience, when I was really able to see the benefits of it. You know, the first couple times I had it was just, you know, a couple points on my ears, or just some real random kind of things that I don't know if it did it justice, because I didn't really feel too much. But when I came in and sat down with Tony, and he kind of explained it better to me, and again kind of gave me the full treatment, it is when I really experienced some relief and some peace of mind.